Friends, I gladly welcome you all to our discussion on noun clause, adjective or relative clause, and adverb clause in detail. In the last class, that was the introduction to the clause, we had a detailed discussion on the definition and types of clause, that is the main clause, principal clause or independent clause, and the other was the dependent clause or the subordinate clause. And today our focus will be on the dependent clause, the subordinate clause, how the subordinate clause is divided into three classes: noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. In this class today, we shall have a discussion on the origin of subordinate clauses or the noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause, the definitions, as well as the detailed discussion on the clauses with the respective examples. So stay tuned, watch till the end of the video to clarify your doubts on noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Some students get confused on clauses, specifically from standard 9th onwards. They have to identify the clause. They have to make sentences using this noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Especially in all competitive examinations now, we have questions on clause. I think you will not face any problem, any doubt if you watch till the end of the video. Most of the students, they think that clause is something very strange to English grammar. No, my dear children, my dear students. Clause is simply a part of complex sentence. While talking about the origin of clause, where clause came, the origin of clause is from a complex sentence, because a complex sentence is one where one or more than one subordinate clauses, dependent clauses, depend on the main clause. You also go to the description where the link is given, my class on sentences, simple, compound, and complex. You will get the details on the complex sentence in the same class. So friends, before we go to the detailed discussion with examples, let's first know the what part of these clauses. What are these clauses? So I don't think you will have any doubt on the subordinate clause of a complex sentence. So when a subordinate clause of a complex sentence acts as a noun, it's noun clause. If it acts like an adjective, it's an adjective clause or relative clause. And finally, when it acts as an adverb, it is an adverb clause. Again, ये फुल का नाम क्या है, ये फुल का नाम क्या है. The very answer is there in the same question, in the same words. Noun clause, which clause? Subordinate clause acts as noun, is noun clause. Adjective, adjective clause, and adverb, adverb clause. So let's go to these three examples where you can easily understand the whereabouts of these three clauses. So first let's go to the first example. She says that she has a doll. Again, this is a complex sentence. She says is the principal clause, main clause, independent clause, and the rest, that is that she has a doll, is dependent clause, or what you say, the subordinate clause. And the subordinate clause you see here acts like an object of the verb. She says what? She has a doll, and object is always a noun. So this that she has a doll, this clause entirely has the function of an object, has the function of a noun. That's why this subordinate clause is a noun clause. That's all. Let's go to the second example. Sheetal is a good girl who respects her parents. So you see here, Sital is a good girl, again principal clause. Who respect her parents is the subordinate clause here. And who respect her parents, this entire clause, this entire subordinate clause, it qualifies, it describes, it says something about a noun, good girl or Sital. It works like an adjective, it acts like an adjective. That's why it is an adjective clause, or what do you say, a relative clause, as a relative pronoun who is used there. And finally, let's go to the last and final example. Birds returned to the nest when evening came. Birds returned to their nest, again principal clause or main clause, and the subordinate clause when evening came is an adverb clause, because the entire part when evening came, this qualifies, modifies the verb. That's why the entire clause acts like an adverb. That's why it is an adverb clause. As I told you, the subordinate clause when acts like a noun, noun clause, adjective or relative clause, and when it acts like an adverb, it's an adverb clause. If you face any problem, any doubt, you may also put your question in the comment box. I assure I must answer your questions. So friends, let's go to the detailed discussion on these three types of clauses according to their function with their respective examples. That will be very much helpful to you in order to use them in sentences, as well as identify them when they are already in use. Let's go to the use of noun clause. When noun clause is used, the noun clause may be used as the subject of a verb, object of a verb, object to a preposition, complement to a verb, or sometimes in apposition to a noun. So let's have their examples in detail. That Netaji is dead is false. You see, that Netaji is dead acts as the subject of the verb is. That's why it is subject to a verb. Go to the second example. She says that she has a doll. That she has a doll, this subordinate clause used as the object of the sentence, object of the verb. That's why it is also a noun. And let's move to the third example. Your success depends on how you prepare. So here, how you prepare, this subordinate clause is the object of a preposition here, it's on. And life is what we make it. Here also you see, what we make it, it is simply the complement of the verb is. And finally, the news that Netaji is dead is false. Here you see, that Netaji is dead, the subordinate clause used as an apposition to a noun, that is the news. It adds some more meaning to the noun, that is the news. That's why it is used as the apposition to a noun. Similarly, the adjective clause is also a subordinate clause of a complex sentence that acts like an adjective. This is also called as the relative clause. So let's go to these examples where you can easily understand actually what is a relative clause. In example number 1, my father is an officer who works in Delhi. You see, who works in Delhi, it is the subordinate clause, as we have already discussed earlier. And this subordinate clause, who works in Delhi, it qualifies, it adds some more meaning, it speaks something about an officer, which is a noun. Let's move to the second example. Please give me the book which I have left in your class. So you see the adjective clause here, which I have left in your class. Which I have left in your class? The book. So it qualifies the noun, that is the book. Again, this is an adjective clause or relative clause. And finally, you see the reason why you cry is not known. It is used in the middle. Why you cry is an adjective clause because it speaks something about the reason. Why you cry is an adjective clause or relative clause here. And sometimes the subordinate clause of the complex sentence may act like an adverb, means it may qualify a verb, it may qualify an adjective, or it may also qualify another adverb. So there are many such type of adverb clauses, but in our class today we shall discuss only the main 8 types of the adverb clause with their respective examples, so that you can easily identify the adverb clause of time, the adverb clause of place, the adverb clause of region, like this. So let's move to the examples. The first one is the adverb clause of time. You see the example. Birds returned to the nest when evening came. The same old example that we have already discussed here. The subordinate clause, when evening came, it speaks about the time of the action or the verb. That's why it's called the adverb clause of time. So adverb clauses of time are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions. They are whenever, while, after, before, since, as, etc. Let's move to the second example, that is adverb clause of place. You can put it wherever you like. Adverb clauses of place are used with, they start with where, whereas, whence, whither, etc. And in the third example of adverb clauses of purpose, you see he walked quietly so that the child won't wake. Here you see how in these adverb clauses of purpose we find that, in order that, so that, and lest. And next, in fourth adverb clauses of cause or reason, you will see that they are introduced by because, as, since, that. For example, as he was not there, I spoke to his brother. And in fifth, you will see adverb clauses of condition, that you must also go to our class. The link is given here, conditional clauses. There you will see that if it rains, we shall stay at home. These clauses, they start with if, whether, and unless. Then we shall go to the next condition, that is adverb clauses of result or consequence. See the example. The Romans built in such a way that their walls are still standing. So these adverb clauses of result or consequence are introduced by the subordinating conjunctions like that. Frequently so or such precedes it in the principal or the main clause. You see the example. Then we shall go to the adverb clause of comparison. They are of two types. One is adverb clause of comparison of degree, and the other is the manner. You see the degree first. He is older than he looks. You see the subordinating conjunction, that is than, or by the relative adverb as, that is used here. Then we shall go to the adverb clauses of comparison of manner. You may do as you please. Specifically, we use as, the relative adverb here. Finally, we shall move to the last, that is the adverb clauses of supposition or concession. There you will see, though he is poor, he is honest. Especially here we use the subordinating conjunctions like though, although, even if, etc. Friends, on your request, we had such a class on noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. I think you must have understood this. That's all for today's class. Meeting you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, if you like Pranab sir's classes that you've seen just now, then please do like, comment and share and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.